We're going to take one side. We're going to move forward with one side of our body. We want to be at an angle when we do our rolls. This is where you're going to be anyway. If somebody's pushing you or pulling on you, you're going to be stepping with one foot or the other, so you're kind of already at an angle. So that's why we're going to simulate the angle here, like this. Take that lead hand. We're going to slide it under our arm. And as I start to tip forward, when I start to lose my balance, I'm going to push with that lead leg. Okay? I'm going to push off and propel myself forward. Okay? So I'm going to do this, push, rolling forward up onto my feet. Like so. Alright? Down, sliding, pushing forward up to your feet. So whenever you're ready, you roll, but try not to roll on top of somebody else. Okay, so try to be aware. Now this is really good. I see some people kind of doing this with their arm, kind of almost like they're flexing their arm like someone's going to punch them or something in the shoulder. Relax your arm and slide it as far as you can. You want to actually, when I do this roll, I want to actually slide my hand back as far as I can. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do my rolls like this. It's going to cause you to come down on your shoulder. Okay? I want to get my shoulder turned over so I'm on the back of my shoulder. Back here. Way back. Back on the scapula back there. Way through. Okay? So slide as far as you can. Try to touch the wall behind you as you go to do your roll. Now, we've done it on our knees. If you're ready, you don't have to do it standing. You can still keep working on your knees. I still practice on my knees sometimes, just to really practice that, shooting my hand through. From here, you're just going to take a little step forward when it's your turn. You're going to bend your knees. 3 steps to a roll. You get low, you roll, you stand up. Pretty easy, right? So I bend my knees. I'm going to get as low as I can to the ground before I start my roll. I don't want to do a big roll from up here, as high as I can, kind of hit hard, okay? So, instead, get low, slide your hand, and roll up to your feet. Okay?
Right.
So, step, slide, and roll. It's hard to talk and do at the same time. Go ahead and give it a try. The next exercise we're going to do is we're going to roll in and out of these cones, okay, without hitting any of them. You guys should be able to do that. We'll have two lines, so that way it's a little easier. But what we're going to do is we're going to alternate shoulders. So this is a really good exercise to keep you moving and rolling and switching sides. So I'm going to go 1, over, 2, over, 3, over, 4, over, and back of the line. Okay? Pretty simple? Now we're going to do a backwards roll. You can't practice these enough. People are like, well, why do I really need to roll? Rolling is our default escape. This is going to be your default escape. So just like when you hit print on the printer, on the computer, and the printer works, the computer knows which printer to go to, the default printer, this is your default escape, is going to be to roll. If you're walking at your house, and you forgot, you left the vacuum cleaner out for whatever reason, and you trip over the vacuum cleaner, I don't want you to fall and do this kind of thing, okay? You should, when you trip, your default should be to roll. Whoa! Wow, that almost got hurt, right? You're going to roll out of it. Somebody pushes you from behind. Roll. Somebody hits you and you fall. Roll to your feet. Get back up to your feet, okay? So our default is we're gonna roll. That's how we're going to escape some of these really devastating techniques that you guys are going to learn, okay? And if you can not get injured, there are 2 parts to your training. How to hurt other people and how not to get hurt, okay? So this is part of the how not to get hurt part, okay? This is how you're going to, if a person can't hurt you, that's more than half the battle, right?